Hello everyone, it's me Justin, your EagleSkipper here with episode 24 of Journey to the Top here with Middlesbrough FC, and this is the third time I've tried to record it because my microphone went out, which I luckily realized before we went completely through the first leg of the quarterfinal of the Conference League against Angers. Just quick run over what's happened since then. We've beaten Norwich 4-0, Budiev scoring a brace, Darren Dreyer and Major scoring as well. We beat Leeds 3-1 with a own goal off of a corner, Wolf Bolton scoring and Di Benedetto scoring a free kick. That was a great goal. Then we faced Arsenal, beat them 2-1, Darren Dreyer and Wolf Bolton getting on the score sheet. We changed Wolf Bolton to an inside forward on support. He doesn't have the greatest finishing, so just getting him a few more crosses would probably help out. And Darren Dreyer has been changed to a Ramdouter, something of that sort. Don't really know how to say it, so leave a comment if you have any ideas of how to say it. But yeah, this is the team that we're putting out to face Angers, who are sitting in mid-table of Ligue 1. Perez in goal, back four of Sousa, Di Benedetto, Otasui, and Rosas, McCrory and Svanberg ahead of them, with Major in attacking midfield, Bolton and Dreyer on the wings, and Budiev at the top leading the way. And so we can just go ahead and get into the match. Only about 7 minutes have gone by. No highlights, no shots, no anything. Just the match going. So we're in our red uniforms today, if anybody's interested in that. So yeah, we're getting this match started for real this time. And yeah, crowd is completely silent, like happens when the sound breaks in the game. I think 15 minutes gone by. We're going to drop some encouragement at the end of this highlight. Rosas gets it into McCrory. The sound picks up. Rosas puts in a cross once Budiev. Budiev can't quite get it in. Bolton saves it on the line. And Svanberg takes a shot that gets blocked and cleared away. We're just going to shout real quick some encouragement. Hope to get that shout in before the corner. We do indeed, as Major steps up to take the corner. Puts it in. Can't find who he was looking for, but Bolton is going to chase it down to try to recycle possession, and it doesn't make it into the highlight. They've already got somebody complacent. That's great to see. Not going to say anything more, but one guy complacent, one guy frustrated. Our guys are motivated and inspired. Our XG is a 1.02, so hopefully we should score before too long. Although, yeah. Another thing to note in the most recent international break, our Algerian wonder kid, Sid Ali Budiev, scored his 21st goal for the national team, which you may be wondering why 21 goals is good at that level. Our former Algerian wonder kid striker, Asuma Medour, has scored 21 goals in 10 more games than Budiev, so seeing them being level on goals and Budiev scoring more goals than Medour has in his entire career, just the season, it just shows that we were able to get some good business done by bringing in Budiev and letting Medour go to Zebra, even though, well, not Zebra, what am I talking about? Going to Juventus, I mean, we didn't have a choice, they met his release clause. But it was a good piece of business. 40 minutes gone by. Svanberg is really tired. He's been injured off and on, so we're going to look to bring him off before too long. Bolton also losing some fitness. Not really sure why. Dreyer's not playing well out on the right. Let's go into the dressing room. Tell them we've been the better team. Just keep going. Looking for you to make the difference. I'm disappointed with your efforts to control midfield, and we'll just leave. Leave the striker alone. Let him do what he can. But Svanberg is going to have to come off. We'll bring on Petrowski here, maybe in the 55th minute. It sounds about right. But we'll let this highlight go before we decide anything, as the ball gets into McCrory, who gets tackled hard. But Angers is on the attack as Otasui misses a tackle, and the Angers striker misses the shot. So, I mean, got let off the hook there just a bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off Svanberg for Petrowski. He's played well with McCrory in midfield. Bolton also is looking really tired. Do we want to bring on Mirola or Betts? Let's bring on Betts for now. Betts coming in. Oh, it looked like Bolton got absolutely shattered. But yeah, we brought in Betts for now. Dreyer is going to be coming off for Mirola, though we will wait for the end of this highlight. If it results in a goal. No, it results in Dreyer missing out on the ball completely. If it does result in a goal, we'll cancel it and leave him on the pitch. But as it stands, it looks like it's not going to be a goal for us if there is a goal at all, as they are passing it completely around us without us getting any sort of closing down done. I am getting really nervous, especially as Dreyer didn't even go for that pass from Rojas. Rojas gets it into McCrory this time, who does pretend, at the very least, that he got a ball passed to him. No, toss away, charges pass, wants to find Dreyer. Dreyer is alive to it, finally, gets it to Budiev, who isn't able to do anything but get it to Rosas, and Rosas is charging forward, finds Darren Dreyer. Darren Dreyer wants to score, doesn't, and unfortunately that is going to be the last of him in this game, as we are bringing on David Mirola. I want to switch his mentality, not to be a Ramdeuter, but to be an inside forward on attack. Though Ramdeuter does seem to suit him, we're just going to demand more from our team and hope to get a bit better of a result. Betts is frustrated. He's fired up. He's nervous. Come on, guys. As Major gets tackled, Budiev keeps it alive, gets it to Betts. Betts gives it back to Budiev, who had not moved from when he got the ball in the first place. Gives it back to McCrory, who finds Sousa really far forward. Sousa wants to put in a cross, puts it into McCrory, who wants to find somebody. Though he turns around, is facing the wrong way, finds Rosas. Rosas threads through Mirola. Mirola looked like he was offside, but it doesn't matter. David Mirola scores his 8th goal of the season. Wonderful find. And even better finish. Let's watch this assist again. See if Mirola was onside. Mirola's played on by this guy right here, who had otherwise been playing well today. Their best man on the pitch. But no longer, as that's that one go by. And we thoroughly deserve more in this match, but I mean, it's nice to be ahead on the night at all, as Budiev puts in a cross, wants to toss away, who can't find it back in there. All I need to do is get just a little bit higher. But I mean, he's a really big guy, so if he wasn't able to direct it towards the goal, then it's just because it was on the pass. So Tassawi finds Mirola. Mirola takes a step, passes it up to Budiev. Budiev in behind everybody, chips the keeper. 29th goal of the season. Sid Ali Budiev. Excellent striker. Really great to have him, and yeah, we're looking to keep him for the long term. He can lead this team to glory if this is what he's showing us in his age 19, age 20 season. Something along that sort. How old is he? This is age 19 season. Whew. This is wonderful. Let's just drop some praise for the last 2 minutes of this match. That's got people pleasant. It's got people looking pleasant, which is good to see. A number of people are going to need to be rested. I'm going to tell them it was a good win. We're going to hit continue. And happy with the defensive play. Hit continue once again. And hope that it doesn't press forward. It does indeed. Didn't want people coming into training today because we got the Spurs game in between our 2 matches. We'll just go into the squad, get everybody some rest. Don't come in tomorrow. That's what we can tell them. And yeah, I'm going to play that Spurs game offline. I'm sorry to Football Manager DNA if we end up beating them, but yeah, I'll come back after the Spurs game. And we're back for the second leg of the Conference League quarterfinal against Angers, where we beat them 2-0 in the first leg, and well, we faced Spurs and beat them 3-1. Really sorry again. And yeah, it was a good little result. Boudieff scoring twice. Darren Dreyer also coming in off the bench and scoring himself. So yeah, this is the team that they're putting out to face Angers, and I don't think there's any changes. Perez in goal, Sousa, Di Benedetto, Tassoui, and Rosas in defense, Svanberg, McCrory, and Mayer in midfield, Bolton and Dreyer on the wings, and Boudieff in attack. Let's get into this second leg, and I mean, if we can win this competition, that's going to be fantastic. Get into the dressing room, pump our fists, tell them it's a great to prove the experts right for having faith in us. Yeah, let's get in the tunnel, send the assistant, get into the match, and yeah, let's just continue our thoroughly professional job and book us a place in the Euro Cup at minimum if we win this competition, of course. I mean, we're sitting in Champions League spots at the moment in the Premier League, though honestly, we're not a Championship League team at the moment. We've got the potential to be great, but current ability, I mean, our midfield is not quite up to snuff yet. But anyways, here's our team. 15 minutes about to go by. A highlight for Angers. We are in France at the moment, so any away goals here would be almost insurmountable for Angers, though I am assuming that away goals matter in this competition. I can't say that I know for a fact, though Matthias Svanberg, our Swedish international, hammers it home. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, that was a nice find from Sousa as well. Major does a good job of finding Sousa in stride, and he just goes wide, waits for the guy to come over, and Svanberg makes the keeper look the wrong way and gets it slotted past him. Yeah, that's good. We can go ahead and cool down our tempo just to try to keep some of these hearts filled up going forward as Boudieff threads through Dreyer. Dreyer is in behind, and you might want to check that keeper's hand because that was a hard hit ball that Dreyer just gave, and the keeper just went. I would jam your arm for a week minimum, as Tassoui narrowly misses. But yeah, we're looking good at the moment. I'm seeing. Just had a brain fart. But Darren Dreyer threw again. This time doesn't miss. Slots it away. Keeper was looking down at the grass and the ball was going past his shoulder. Wonderful shot from Darren Dreyer. Twice in the span of 4 minutes. He's really taking to this new role that he's been playing. And wow, look at that. Just nicks it right off his feet. Keeper says, just please don't score. And Dreyer says, nah man. I'm the world golden boy. I'm the European golden boy. I got a reputation to keep up. And well, we're proud of him. We are proud of him. And they're really not playing well today. So good professional job for our boys at the moment. And so we see another throw in for Angers. It looked like they want to put in a cross. Does get in. Svanberg gets it up to Boudieff, who goes out wide. Bolton is trying to go out further wide than him, meaning there's nobody in the center. Boudieff looks like he wants to put in a cross, but instead plays like a winger and just hits the side netting. But it was a good run. Sousa takes a throw in, finds Major into Boudieff. Boudieff looks like he wants to pass. Does pass really out wide to Dreyer. Dreyer waiting for somebody to come into the center for him to get a cross in. The clearance goes out to Rosas. Rosas puts it over the top, wanting Dreyer. Does find Darren Dreyer for his second goal of the game. Looks like he was offside. Whatever. It counted in my heart, Darren. It counted in my heart. What does VAR say? Clear offside. Oh well. It counted to me, Darren. Whatever that's worth. Yeah, clearly offside. I mean, like 4 of them were clearly offside, so it's fine. But we get another throw in from Sousa. Sousa wants Major, finds Major. Major back into McCrory, who finds Sousa. Sousa had to stop to collect that one, but is able to get it up to Bolton. Bolton looks like he wants to find Darren Dreyer, but Darren Dreyer wasn't quite ready. Saw that the defender was on it, and Bolton intercepts that pass. Looks like he's going to charge forward, takes a shot, and ultimately ends up wide. I mean, can't complain too much after that one. Anger's got to throw in. Wants to get it far forward. Natasui hits it out, but Anger is still on the attack. And that would have been a Marola special. But David Marola is not on their team, and he's not on the pitch either. So, yeah, we've really been struggling to find some Marola specials. Tasui's looking complacent. That's not good to see. Let's tell him to focus. We don't want him to be the weak link in our team going into the second half. I mean, we're up 4-0 on aggregate. They're not coming back realistically, but we still want to tell them that things can turn around very quickly, and so they need to keep their focus. And that's done wonders for the team. But let's take a look at who can come on here shortly. I'm going to bring on Marola before too long, maybe in the 55th minute. Joe Powell probably should come in for Major just to give him some rest. He's been playing non-stop for quite some time. We'll just pause it right at the 55th minute, or just before. We'll switch Darren Dreyer out over here, take Bolton off for Marola, switch Marola to being an inside forward on attack, and yeah, we'll take Major off in a little bit. Di Benedito's looking complacent himself. Otasui is now looking motivated, which is nice to see. But we've got a highlight. And it looks like Di Benedito is going to be able to collect it. Probably will get it over to Perez. But instead turns and looks like he wants to get a pass into McCrory, who finds Svanberg. Svanberg holds it up, gets it out wide to Marola. David Marola cuts it into Budiev. Budiev wanted to thread through Marola, but Marola wasn't quite on the same page as Otasui at the end decided that he wanted to get that ball. But we've held on to possession. Ball makes its way out to Darren Dreyer, who cuts inside. Looks like he wants to get a pass. Finds Svanberg. Svanberg sees Sousa is in on the overlap, who puts it back to Svanberg. Svanberg into Darren Dreyer. Darren Dreyer gets his shot blocked away. And Svanberg looked like he got fouled, but the ref is saying it was clean. McCrory probably needs to come off. Though let's... how many changes have we done? We've only done one change. Yeah, McCrory needs to come off. Powell get in for McCrory. Otasui's looking complacent. We'll bring on Mensah for him. Give Mensah a little run at game time. There's a lot of teams in for him, and I don't want his career to stagnate with us. So we've got really all the defenders we need. But he's a really good utility man. He can play anywhere in these back 6 spots. And he used to be a wonder kid. I mean, I remember a few years ago, everybody wanted Mensah on their team, but he hasn't quite lived up to it. But we're gonna want to give him a European trophy here at the end of the season, hopefully. As we're just going to drop back everything, very low tempo, very short passing, going to be defensive. We're not going to waste time, but we are going to play defensive. As we get a bit of a jumpy game, Darren Dreyer is charging forward. Looks like he wants to get a pass in, maybe a shot himself. Morola's got it. Wants to put in a Morola special, and oh, I thought I saw it go in. Oh, almost had a Morola special. As the ball goes back to Sousa, who is playing his own little game with Svanberg. Gets it back to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto over to Sousa. Sousa back to Di Benedetto, wanting to play a game with him. As don't know how many times I can commentate them passing the ball between three people. As now Svanberg and Di Benedetto are playing their own little game. This is them not wasting time. As Dreyer puts in a through ball for Budiev. Budiev wants to get past the defender who would have blocked his shot. Isn't able to direct it goalward. But, yeah, I think Budiev scored his 30th goal of the season for us in that Tottenham game, so that was great to see. And, yeah, just a couple moments left in this match, and we're through to the semifinals. Let's go to the dressing room, outstretch our hands. We won on the night, and we won on aggregate. We just got a Steam achievement saying on fire. Let's tell them that Darren Dreyer's goal was top notch. It was indeed, and we are going to be facing Sevilla. Ooh, that's going to be a tough game. I really don't know how this game goes. Is it one leg? Is it two legs? It is two legs. So that is going to be tomorrow's episode. 2 legs against Sevilla for the semi-final of the Europa Conference League. So if you enjoyed that, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a thumbs up if you want to name a Youth Intake player. I'm not going to show you this year's Youth Intake. It was really underwhelming. But yeah, subscribe if you'd like to continue to join us on this journey to the top.